It's I'm glad you're here.
Oh, we're gonna get
I'm
right
glad
in.
you're here.
We're gonna get right into it.
You said it. You're glad I'm here. Well, listen, I'm glad you're here. You have post-trauma energy. We have such a weird job. It's like you almost, something bad happens and you're like, okay, time to go cheer people up.
Yeah. Well, here's a funny thing. People don't know, and you will find out on the pre-show. We talked about it a lot, I guess, the whole show. And I was almost killed today. I was almost murdered
by
today.
a Taylor Swift fan, which is weird.
Woke and weird. I was on the subway today, coming here, having an epic day. I mean, a amazing day. I would dare to say perfect day.
You can change it like that.
I'm talking, dude, I woke up early. Had a talk with my wife about her attitude, but not in a dick way.
Oh, was it a talk like you tell me you do with the...
No.
Okay.
I didn't raise my hand. I didn't make her flinch.
Oh, okay. That used to be code for us for...
Yeah, that's the way
you let her know what the deal was.
Yeah.
You let your hand do a little bit of the...
Jacob, those are the good old days, weren't they? Ice. Where's the dinner? You burnt the steak.
So you had a little talk with her?
Well, we had a talk, but it was a good one. It was like, hey, you need to, change up a little bit the way you talk to Max and stuff like that, because Max had a certain thing, whatever. But great day, talked to Max, did meeting, worked out early, right? Did another meeting. We had a sales meeting, my first sales meeting with everybody, and I think I would say flawless.
Killed it.
I mean, killed it. What was it, 700 people in that Zoom meeting?
There were a lot.
700 people, 700, 750, around there. And we killed it, me and Jay. Great. It was awesome. Awesome meeting. Everybody was there. I drove into the city. I did therapy on Zoom in the car with the windows down, coming down the highway. The wind was blowing on my skin.
What were you listening to?
I was listening to Alan. You're doing good. You're doing good. This is a good day. You should enjoy it. You worked out. That's good. You talked to Dawn respectfully and showed her that you loved her. You showed your son what a man really is. You had a great sales meeting. Everything's going great. Got down, parked the car. One little decision. I was going to go to West 4th. West 4th. That's where I was going to take the subway. Uptown, F&M, right here. 10 minutes, not even. Up to Rockefeller Center to see everybody out front smoking, enjoying their lives. I said, you know what? It's such a great day. Why don't we get some steps in? Because I got my new Aurora ring on. Let me get the steps. Let me go a little further. I took the wheel back from God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
After a couple meetings, too.
My God, not your God.
Right, not Muhammad.
Yeah, not Muhammad.
Right.
Allah. Assalamu alaikum. What does it say?
Assalamu alaikum. Malaikum Allah salami.
Salami. I love salami. I have salami here if you need it.
I like salami.
I will have some salami breaks. I get on the train, and as I'm coming down, I walk to 14th Street. I go down, and I make the wrong turn, and it looks like it's closed off, so I turn quickly.
But it was Karma's right turn. It was a right turn for Karma.
Karma. And I almost bump into this dude.
Yeah.
And he flips out, dude. I mean, you fucking piece of shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? You fucking cocksucker. Fucking starts calling me the I don't want to say it. I said it on the other show. I don't want to repeat it. The fag and but with the aught, you know?
Well, I think you
call me a fag.
Yeah. I liked how you did it like, what was that electric company used to do it? Fa-ga.
The silhouettes?
Yeah.
Fag,
the two mouths going. Yeah.
T.
Telephone. Fa-ga. You did it instructional for the children who listen.
I did it.
You did it phonetically.
He was so mad, so quick out of the gate.
That was the part where he got out of line, where he called you that.
No, I didn't mind that.
Right.
I mean, I did have a David Bowie and a Louis Vuitton satchel bag on.
So he had a point.
He was observing. He was observant. I'll just say that. I mean, I was dressed ridiculously flamboyant for the time of day.
Right.
For the F&M.
Right.
Subway. Going down to the L, because you go down to the L. So I got to go down. I go this way. He goes that way. I come around. He's still there. He's still screaming. fucking piece of shit, fucking pussy mother, I'll fuck you up, fucking blah, blah, blah. I'm going to where he's going. So we're going to be next to each other in a minute.
That's awkward.
So Boston Bob takes over. Juvie Bob is still inside me.
Yeah, foster care.
And I went, I said, I go, dude, what the fuck, man? He went, well, fuck, I go, shut the fuck up. And he turned around immediately. What the fuck did you think? You want to fuck? You want to fucking catch a beating or something like that?
Did he say like that Goodwill Hunting shit doesn't work on me kind of thing, or no?
He took an apple and stuck it in my asshole.
Do you find it hard to hide the fact that you're gay?
Nope, I do not. I do not. I actually express it, and I'm not gay. I'm side queer. So he came in my face and I just pushed him. I was like, "Fuck you!" I said, "Dude." I said, "Dad." I went, "Go for it, Dad. Go for it, Dad." And he was like, "I'll fucking go for it. I'm gonna kill you." I went, "Go for it, Dad." And I pushed him, and then he knew that he was in a fight. He was gonna lose, so he immediately did what any smart psychopath would do. He took out his knife.
Wow.
I mean, immediately. Fa-ting. I heard it go fing. Like, you know in the movies where you think it's Foley work?
Yeah.
In real life, knives go fa-ting. I literally heard fa-ting, and he goes, "Now you'll die. My name is Motoro. You killed my father. Prepare to die."
Prepare to die. Hello.
I heard that. I swear to God. This son of a bitch.
So it was like the Breakfast Club. You were Judd Nielsen and he was Emilio Estevez.
I literally went, "It makes a sound?" It does, puppy. And he came at me, man, just trying to kill me. I mean, he was trying to kill me. And I had a bag of snacks from CVS. I had right here, I had the turkey and white cheddar with Triscuits from Oscar Mayer.
Yeah, you can't fight. You can't start a fight when you have snacks with you.
I had a snack.
You have a day planned when you have snacks.
But I did have Genoa salami. Could be intimidating, thinking I'm Italian.
Yeah.
And I had my Louis Vuitton crossbody bag.
So he was very observant. Yeah.
Yeah.
With what he called you.
I had my Jaquette from All Saints. And I had my my little.
So why'd you try to fight him if he was right? He was upset about a guy getting it correct. That's not the reason to get angry.
So then he started slicing me, and I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna die."
Right.
Over some bullshit.
Well, at least it wasn't a gun.
No.
We have strict gun restrictions in New York.
Well, he started slicing me, and then he tried to slice my bag open with my snacks, which sucked.
That crossed the line.
Well, not now. Old Bobby. If Fat Bobby was around, I would have killed him. Right. That would have
turned you into the Hulk.
Smash.
Yeah.
Would have took him by his ankles and smashed him on the subway. Stupid.
Right. It's like Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future, hearing he's a loser. It just turns him.
So, he kicked my phone out of my hand because I had my snacks and my phone in one hand, and I was.
Wait a second. He kicked your phone out of your hand?
He kicked my phone out of my hand.
So, are you sure you were going to win that fight? It's a pretty accurate kick. Can you kick?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. My arm was down. He threw a little lazy kick.
Oh, okay.
It was not a good kick.
All right.
But I think he was trying to kick my snacks.
Well, how about your reflex to move your phone out of the way?
Well, he kicked my phone on the tracks over to the third rail. And I just kept going, "My phone, my phone." And he was like, "You fucking gonna die." I'm like, "My phone,
I think I would say if someone was attacking my wife and kid, I think I'd say the same thing. It's like, wait, the top priority, my phone.
No, there's something about when somebody. I didn't realize how attached I am to this phone.
Yeah.
It has my wallet on it, has all my shit
Porn
on
history
it.
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
If you found that, he definitely would have been right.
Yeah.
He kicked it, and it was gone. It was just gone. And I didn't realize what he did. So he kicked my hand where the stuff was, and I looked down at both of my hands. I went, "My phone," because I realized it was my phone. And I was just looking on the tracks as he's trying to slice me. I'm kind of blocking him. I'm like, "Dude, you kicked my phone, man."
It's so funny. You're more concerned about your phone than your life, and you have a family.
But I think that mentality freaked him out because he's like, "This fucking guy's crazy."
He cares more about his phone than his life. Yeah.
And I kept saying it. I kept going, my phone, man. You kicked my phone on the tracks, dude. What the fuck? And he was like, I knew you were a pussy. I was like, because of my phone? I mean, dude, I have 114,000 Instagram followers. I have a show at the Mothership this weekend. 3 of the shows are sold out. I don't know who you're talking to. Yeah, dude.
You could have disarmed it by doing something like that. Be like, hey, listen, I'm Bobby. While the fight was happening, I'm Bobby Kelly. I'm a comedian. I'm about to go do radio. You want to come on? That would have been a great guest. Imagine you came in with the guy that was about to stab him.
Oh, my God.
You could have turned it into amazing radio.
It'd be great if at the end he just stabbed me.
Yeah, you always got to be thinking monetization. Like, you got to...
Jay, I like you so much. I'm glad for having me on. Yeah. Jacob, you're a good guy. Your knife is very impressive. Bobby,
what was the guy
you must
from,
die.
The guy was from Barcelona?
Yeah, he was actually Spain. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, he works at the farm where the black hoof pig prosciutto comes from. Yeah, dude. He left, but I still heard him, screaming and yelling as you fucking pussy, all this stuff.
Well, you're trying to get your phone.
Well, I'm like my phone's on the tracks. I don't know what to do now. I don't understand it.
I love how you turned from Good Will Hunting to Woody Allen. my phone's down there. Somebody get my phone.
Well, here's the problem: is people wanted to help me. All of a sudden, I said this on the other show that like 5 middle-aged white women with blouses just came out of nowhere, and they were all had the same energy. They were like, "Are you okay? Did he stab you? Can we call the police?" Like they're the security in the subways.
Right. No, the cops aren't working anymore.
I don't know if there's like some mom group down there, but it was fucking weird, man. Like moms against stabbings.
I just don't think cops are working anymore.
There's no cops down
I just
there.
think the only thing they don't fully know it yet.
Well,
I think it's one of those things that people still think cops are working, but I don't think they're working.
This is one of the subways, though, that is freaky because you got to go down and then down again. And it's 14th Street and 6th where nobody goes. So there's nobody there. There's not even a thing to talk to. You got to go you got to find the lady in the booth. So where I go down, there's nobody. You go down one level, down another level, then you got to go back up another level because it's all construction. They're working on shit. So it's scary. It's like 1970s. You know what I mean? And
Come out to play.
100%.
He's quick on the draw.
He's the fucking best of the business. He's the best of the business, dude.
Perfection. Yeah.
I mean, not even. Thank God.
How?
Because I'm not that funny.
Were you fully Boston foster care mode, or was there also family Bob?
No. Here's what happened. There's many levels of Bob. There was Serene Bob. Like, hey, when I almost bumped into him, he started swearing. Hey, man, I was just trying to help. There was Serene Bob. And then when I went downstairs and he was still saying stuff, little juvie Bob came over, took over.
Right.
But as soon as the knife came out, Pussy Westchester Dad Bob came out. And my phone, man.
Hey, my phone.
Dude, how am I going to use the subway?
Oh, my God.
I literally went, I can't leave the subway.
Did you just knock my phone out of my hand? You fucking asshole. Why the fuck would you do that?
I really turned into that, dude. It was fucking weird.
No, I'm serious. That was wrong of you.
Do you need help? Can we call the police for you, young man? Do you like mom boobs? Would you like to suck on my tit and get some milk? Do you need to feel comfortable right now?
Why is this turning into Silence of the Lambs?
Sarah, pull your tit out. Let this young man suck on your mom boob right now. He needs to be comforted. It was weird. 5 of them came out, and they followed me around. It was weird. They kept kind of being where I was, because I was like, my phone. They're like, you'll get your phone.
Are you sure they were real, or was this like maybe it could have been an angel situation, like they were your ancestors?
Oh, they could have came out while he was trying to stab me.
Yeah.
If you're an angel, not at
maybe
the end.
they were there, but then they materialized after
maybe they were protecting me from him. Yeah.
The racially ambiguous Spanish guy from Spain.
We have a picture of him. It's crazy. Luke, can you show him a picture? Jay is actually a professional police sketch artist, and I just gave him a few details of what the guy looked at, and
Let's see.
Yeah, and we're gonna put this up. We're gonna put this up all over the city. We're going to put that on, but that'll be on the Bonfire today, so check that out.
Wow, it looks like Mike Suarez.
I wish Mike was with me. I would have just pushed Mike in front of him.
Dude, it's crazy. A lot of Mexicans are doing big publicized crimes recently. They're making the news a lot.
Well, he.
I don't know if you guys heard about the Texas.
We heard about it.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the Bonfire.
I wasn't saying in general. I don't want to be looked at. I was like, you know,
this isn't CNN. Okay, relax. All right, relax, Rogan energy. We're talking about my stabbing right now and me being called out.
So the guy was Mexican.
Oh, he pushed me right
from
out.
Barcelona.
Dude, you don't understand how fast I went from fucking Boston tough to like Hell's Kitchen. Hey. Yeah, dude, I went quick. But
well, you can't do that, Bob.
Why?
You can't challenge a guy to a fight now.
Why?
Because you have a job.
Uh-huh.
You have a therapist.
Yep.
You got a child.
Sure, I got one of those.
You have a wife. You have friends.
I do have the wife. I like
and
the wife.
Most of all, you look fucking great.
Thank you. What's up?
Yeah, you know
What's
what?
up?
I mean, if you don't want to get stabbed now, dude.
Christine, what's up, Christine?
Yeah.
Great.
Christine wants nothing to do with me.
if you get stabbed
it
now,
bothers me so much that Christine. I mean, you think Christine might be like, Bobby looks good. I am not her type.
No, she likes him a little bigger. Yeah,
Get in line.
You were her type. you were her type on the way to the skinny you are
She
now,
likes-
like in between.
She likes a warm man.
She likes a guy with a mohawk.
Yeah,
Christine wants a guy that'll throw her across the room.
I can do that. I
She
mean,
likes a guy who knows his way around a Wawa.
hey, I'll throw you across the room. Just don't pull a knife out on me because I get scared. Don't kick my phone. Dude, this is the funniest part. Is that, and I'm glad on that list you put my wife close to the end. You got this, you got that, dude. You got a new bag.
You got a full humidor worth of sticks.
Dude, you got so many cigars.
You got cigars.
You got a date in Boston coming up.
You got a new truck.
You got your wife. You got Dawn.
You got glasses.
I got nice glasses.
Chris Stefano's glasses guy.
Ah.
Can I make a joke?
Wow. That one, it hurts. It's my guy.
Well, listen.
Yeah. You're fucking evil, kid.
I'm just accurate. I'm accurate, like the guy who was calling you a good.
Oh, good. So
now, do you think if you hadn't lost the weight and he pulled the knife out, he would have been like, this is not going to touch an organ. We won't even get there. I'm gonna need a gun for this.
yeah, his knife was too small.
Yeah, it's too small.
He would have cut a piece off me and cooked it.
Yeah.
Dude, I love crackling, homie. Dude, it was so. This is the problem with that. When now I have to go. The guy with the vest. You know, one of the guys comes walking down, and the lady goes, "There's a man with a vest coming. He works here." So I was like, okay. So I go, "Hey, dude, my phone. I got attacked with a knife. The guy tried to kill me with a knife." And he was like, yeah. Not even like phased. He goes, yeah, I saw that. I was like, well, where were you? The guy with the vest, I forgot about this. The guy with the vest goes, yeah, I saw that. I'm like, well, what the fuck? What were you doing? Watching?
Well, they just work on the track and
yeah,
stuff.
but you
right?
got a vest.
Yeah, but he doesn't care if you get hurt.
Dude, if you have a vest.
He's not a fan of you know what, dude.
He's probably a fan of the Bonfire.
He could be, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
If he listened, he would be.
He would have saved you then, I think.
We should have like a little sample track I can play for people. I'm going to kill you, motherfucker. Are you sure? Listen to this clip. This is Mom Boobs. We had the song. So this guy's like, yeah, I saw that. I'm like, well, all right, dude, but he kicked my phone on the tracks. And I'm like, you got a vest. I go, can you go jump down and get it? He goes, no, not at all. And he goes, the trains are automatic. They don't stop, which I found out through Black Lou because he has a friend that's a lie. He was lying.
So they do stop, right? Of course they stop because, like, you know, there's people.
A driver in every train.
Yeah, there's a driver there.
Yeah, but
not driverless.
But I'm in distress. I'm gonna believe the guy in the vest, right?
Sure.
And did
No,
that
I
rhyme?
get it.
Was that a song?
No.
Did that rhyme? I think that rhymed. I was in distress. I'm going to believe the guy in a vest.
Well, it's probably
Yep.
part true, right? Maybe they're automatic until the driver can override it. It's kind of like cruise control or whatever.
Well, here's the thing. You could have jumped down or, he goes, you got to go up and tell the lady in the booth. I go, but there's none here. He goes, yeah, you got to go up and out and then across the street and down and go tell her.
And then you're like, oh, God, I wish I was just stabbed. That's too much.
I wish I stabbed me.
Yeah.
Because then could be in the hospital. I could do a GoFundMe. You know what I mean?
Somebody would have got your phone. An EMT guy would have got the phone.
So I got to go across the street. I go to the lady, really sweet lady. I think she was a fan. And she goes, it's going to take an hour. Because this happens. She goes, it takes an hour. The guy comes. It's going to be an hour. I go, I don't have an hour. I have a show. I go, I'm supposed to be on the Bonfire. And she went, what? And I went, never mind. Sirius XM. Huh? I went, it's the...
She went, terrestrial radio?
No, it's Sirius XM.
She's like, do you guys do clips? Is it a podcast? What?
It's Faction Talk. 866-969-1969. That's Faction Talk. Sirius XM 103. Call in if you've been stabbed or chased down by a Puerto Rican guy. We're trying to catch this guy today. We have a photo up on the Instagram. If you've seen this man, please call in. Again, it's 866-969-1969.
But if for your next special, wouldn't it be great to recreate that like on your way to your shooting your special?
I get stabbed.
Like the whole thing. Yeah. It's going to take an hour, the phone, the whole story, and then you show up on your stage.
Here's the problem. I think me and this guy would have been friends. He had my energy. Like he had like a guy.
He definitely had foster care energy.
He had foster care energy.
You don't try to stab people in the train if your parents
if I had 1 second, like, dude, I was in foster care too. What'd you say?
But he took the other road.
He took the other road immediately.
But Bob, you're leaving out what else you said to when he was trying to stab you. You said, "You gonna stab me over words?"
I did say that. I did turn into a was that poetry? Word poetry? What is that? Slam poetry. I went, you're gonna stab me over words that I just said and threw in the air, and you didn't care, but somewhere inside you felt pain, and so did I, and now we're here, and my phone's over there, and I can't get it. And you just made me shit in my underwear. I'm gay. Good. It was pretty good. Thank you. It was good. Thank you. Yeah, dude.
It was a diggable plan.
It was so funny. He pulled the knife out so fast, and it did go shing. And he goes, "Now you're dead." Right. Now I'm gonna. And I was like, you're gonna stab me over words? And he was like, "Yep." He went, "Yep." He was like, "Yep, sure am."
I could see that probably the way he pulled it out. I think I would react differently based on the way he pulled it out. It sounds like he pulled it out like he's pulled it out before. A clean pull.
Oh, he is a puller.
If a guy was like stumbling into his jean pocket and like trying to get it out, then I might fight him. Yeah.
Well, I have a knife.
I'd be like, you don't know how to use that thing.
I have a knife too, and we reenacted it on the other show. Where it would have been like, this is how long it was.
Wait, you have a knife on you?
Yeah, but
we timed basically how long it would take him to get it out of his man purse, and it was
it was way too long because my zipper got stuck, which sucks. I was like, okay, hang on 1 second. You want a knife fight? All right, here we go. Hang on 1 second. That got stuck again. This is a used bag. I didn't get a brand new one. Hang on. Those are my jokes. That is my pen. Okay. We are in business. Right. You want to go, motherfucker?
That's the knife you carry around for self-defense?
Yeah, I do scrimshaw. Yeah. And I do, if you need a spoon, a wooden spoon for
or you need to peel an orange. That's good.
Yeah, I know. It really is. It's just a terrible knife.
Yeah, that's not really a self-defense knife.
I usually carry a better knife, but I'm glad I didn't because then we would have been in a knife fight.
And the guy who gets the knife out first has always got a really strong advantage.
I don't want to stab anybody, dude. Here's the thing. I really don't want to stab anybody. I don't want to be the guy. Even if I stabbed him, I mean, you know what I mean? Then I don't want to be that guy. I don't have to go on all these talk shows and repeat this story.
Yeah.
And I said, dude, you're going to stab me over words? That's going to be a t-shirt at my shows.
You're going to stab me over words.
If anybody you fuckers make that t-shirt, I hate you right now.
Here's the thing. I'm not even sure if this is the real story.
Okay, here's the thing with all you guys. Okay, first of all,
because, you pushed them, all that part. I would have thrown that in too if it happened to me. If this happened to me, I would have been like, hey, I pushed him and I said I want to fight him. And I would have left out the part where I screeched like a woman and started to run and my phone fell into the tracks by accident.
I did run.
As he chased me.
I did run.
And I'd say, hey, let me just tell that a little different. I'd go, hey, I pushed him and foster care Yannis came out from Brooklyn. And I go, hey, guy, I'm from fucking Brooklyn.
First of all,
you don't pull out knives. I fucking chew knives.
First of all, I didn't run. I backed up. That is a difference. You understand me? I didn't run. I backed up.
Right.
I mean, I'm going to admit.
Maybe the women came because they thought from your screech that it was a woman in need.
There's a woman in need.
It sounds like a woman's in trouble.
A woman's being raped. There's a woman being raped on the subway platform. There's just me going, my phone, dude.
Charlie's Angels activate.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
So I couldn't get my phone, dude. The lady was like, so I had to go. She goes, you have to go wait where your phone is. But I didn't know really where it was because you couldn't see it. So I had to have a stranger call it. And we were over and we heard it ringing, but it was on the other side because I had forgot where the incident happened because the subway looks, the same. So we had to walk and hear it. And this great guy followed me over there. And I had to tell him, I go, dude, I almost got stabbed because it didn't make sense. He's like, why is your phone over there? I was like, dude, I almost got stabbed. And he's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That's when you know you're in New York. There's like, yeah, I get that. That's cool. And my phone was over by the third rail and I couldn't see it. And I had to get it. And I couldn't get it. And I couldn't wait. And the show was going on. And then all of a sudden I bumped into Seton Smith.
Oh, yeah.
He was down there.
Yeah.
And I saw him just standing there. He had like mirror shades on. He looked fantastic. He had his little earpods in. Like he just did some type of workout. And I went up to him. I was like, dude, I just almost got stabbed. This guy attacked me. He's like, what the fuck? Where is he? He wanted to go get him. I was like, no, he's gone. But my phone... My phone is on the tracks, dude.
Did Seton go get it?
And we walked over there, and he was like, "Oh, that's fucked up." And I was like, "Oh shit." And I go, "Can you call it?" And he called it. I go, "I just need to know." And it's like, "It's right there. We can hear it." He goes, "Dude, it's right there." I go, "I need to get it." And he goes, "Ah, shit. Are the trains?" I go, "Nah, dude, it's clear."
You didn't care about his life.
I cared about his life,
but your phone more.
No, not that. I knew that he could get down and get it. There was no lights coming.
Right.
We saw the lights, and there was no. I go, dude, there's no lights. You're good. And he jumped down, grabbed the phone really quickly, and then I was like, hey, dude, my wallet is over there too. Can you, while you're down there, can you look for the wallet?
And I'm just curious. I've always wanted to see someone dodge a train. Can you stay down there? Till it comes.
I was going to do it, and there was a little underneath the platform you can crawl into.
Yeah.
But there's all the rats and stuff in there. I didn't want to do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? I could have done it, but I wouldn't be able to got back up. You know what I mean?
Right.
The back up part of it, like, dude, can you help me, please?
Right.
I always been with my fingernails holding onto the platform. Just can you?
Yeah.
Oh, imagine I got cut in half.
Oh no.
That would suck.
Yeah.
You have to.
So Seton saved your phone.
Seton went down, got my phone, and then went and got my wallet. And I was like, dude, can you get my wallet? He's like, oh, fuck. And he went and grabbed it, but then he dropped it because it was right in the third rail, dude. It was so close to being electrocuted. That would have sucked if he got killed. You know what I mean?
That was really nice. I don't know if I would have done it.
You would have 100%. You wouldn't have done it. 100%. Nobody in this room would have done it.
I don't think anyone here would have done that.
No.
Would anyone have gotten risked being electrocuted or hit by a train for Bobby's app?
That's major confidence in your ability.
Yeah. Well, Seton's athletic.
Seton is
And
very
he's
athletic.
younger.
He just knew it wouldn't be a problem.
He just knew it. Yeah.
He popped down like it was nothing. He popped down, grabbed it. I was like, wallet? He was like, ugh. Grabbed the wallet, popped back up. He was like, here you go. Sweetest guy. I felt bad too because like, dude, I owe you a steak dinner. I'm buying you a steak dinner. He goes, cool, let's go. And I was like, not now. Someday.
Right.
I'm going to put it in my schedule. I'm going to have my assistant call you, which is my wife. She's going to call you, set up a day that's going to work for both of us. Probably in the afternoon before Bonfire. I don't want to stay out too late. And maybe we'll get some specials. It doesn't have to be a steak either. If you like pasta, that's a way to go.
Right.
Now, I got to take that kid. He saved it, man. I mean,
you
I
got
was
to
able
do something for him.
I got to do something for him. Not right now, but I definitely got to do something for him. I got to take him out to dinner, or maybe I'll just buy him something. What should I get him, Christine? What's a good thing to get Seton?
I don't know. I'll think up some gifts. Have you texted him since and been like, dude, thank you so much?
I did, and he sent something back. That's great. Bill Squire, who's Mary's friend, who was on the show, he goes, Mary just told me about the attack. Oh, great. Now I'm the attacked guy. He sent me, that's so funny.
You're a victim. You're a victim of a crime.
I wish I got there sooner. That's what he wrote. He's a badass.
Wow.
Because he's jiu-jitsu.
He does know jiu-jitsu.
That would have been great.
But a guy had a knife. You don't want to do jiu-jitsu with a guy with a knife.
Dude, here's the thing with a knife. They hurt.
They do hurt.
I've been stabbed.
All right, stop bragging. I've been shot.
Yeah, but you were shot by accident.
Yeah, I guess.
You didn't get shot in a battle.
No.
You got accidentally shot where a motherfucker went, oops, sorry.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. How'd you get shot again? I forget.
It depends on what year it was and who was asking. So if it was like close in the early 2000s and I was at a bar and I was trying to hit on girls, I was helicoptering over Darfur saving children. And we took some enemy fire. And that was a good way. And then I'd let them look at the bullet hole. And then, there's like no nerves. They killed the nerves there. So I could like squeeze. Sometimes I just squeeze really hard and I don't feel anything.
That's crazy.
It's nice.
What was that, in Brooklyn, right?
No, it was in Manhattan.
What were you doing? You were doing like a kid's party? I
was doing a set and somebody didn't like it.
No way.
No, I'm joking.
Oh,
No.
that's great.
Yeah.
You were the first comic to be attacked on stage. What was it?
It was at a nightclub.
And you what?
And
you slapped somebody's wife?
No. A friend of mine was like carrying a bunch of cash out of the nightclub. And it was like an armed robbery of him.
And they shot you?
They shot me.
By accident or?
No. You're going to make me tell the story again for a millionth time?
I've told it
on here.
I've never heard of it.
Never heard it?
No one here has heard it. This is a whole new audience.
I can go for it again.
All right, I want the truck driving community to know about it.
Hey, boys, this one's for you out there. You guys are hauling and drawing. You guys are going to stop at a truck stop. But before you pull in, just listen to this story from our friend, Yannis Pappas.
Yeah, it was, my buddy would he made a lot of money as a club promoter. We were walking around to the car. I turned around. I saw the guy. He had masks on, gloves. And so I made a decision to try to get in the car. He sped up, saw me. He fell into the car, gun in hand. I grabbed his arm. I guess I pushed it down. He fired. I got shot.
What'd you do?
I pretended like I was dead.
I should have done that.
I played dead, yeah.
As soon as he kicked my phone, I should have just fell to the ground.
Yeah, it's weird because I didn't know whether I was not. I knew I was shot. It's a loud noise. Smell the gunpowder. It's loud. It was loud. It was in the car, reverberating. But it's like it's like instincts kick in.
I heard it burns.
It burns. It burns.
It burns.
It burns. That's the most. That's what I felt. Was just hot. It was hot.
So the bullet's in you. Did it go through?
No, it's stuck in there.
Oh, you had to get somebody to take it out?
I had to get somebody to take it out.
Do you have to bite
2
on
years later.
Do you have to bite on a wooden spoon?
2 years later.
No, yeah, because it's so deep in, they leave it in there.
Why?
Because your body will slowly push a foreign object to the surface.
So they would rather wait for it to
Then
do that
dig in
than
there
dig
because
in
there's
it?
a major artery there. They're just So slowly but surely the bullet would just came closer to the surface, and then 2 years later a surgeon pulled it out.
You have it?
No, the cops took it.
Why?
I don't know, evidence or whatever. And this was after the trial and everything. They took it.
Did you?
They caught the guy.
Yeah, I caught the guy.
Did you put him in jail?
I didn't put him in jail. I couldn't ID him, but the kid I was with ID'd him.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't ID him. He had a mask on.
What'd you get shot with?
It was a .38.
Yikes.
It's a big bullet. Yeah.
It's a big bullet.
It's a big bullet.
Yeah, the guy came after me with a 4-inch knife.
Yeah. The funny thing is,
it was sharp, man. I could see it could have cut through paper real quick.
Yeah. When they removed the bullet,
it was a black blade, which is a more dangerous blade because you can't see it.
Yeah.
It was a black on black knife, which is the most dangerous knife out there, black on black, and because you can't see it coming. It's like samurai almost. And my life, when he sliced my snack bag open, it went right through it. I have the bag somewhere. I can show you. So yeah, I know what you're saying about getting shot.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's tough, man. Yeah. It's tough. That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Now my wife is still. I kind of left my wife hanging a little bit. I should probably tell her everything's good, right?
Why you were
I
like?
just said I've been stabbed. I go.
I'll talk to you later.
I go. I was attacked by a man with a knife. Everything's okay. You got to call Christine. Tell him I'm gonna be late. I was more worried about being late for the show.
Yeah, that'd be funny if you're like, I almost got stabbed by a knife. Call me later. I'm having Chipotle now with Big J and Christine. I can't talk. No, but when the surgeon did remove the bullet, a funny thing did happen is that they put me under, and I did come to, and I was in stirrups, like my legs were up because they were pulling out from there, and I farted right into the doctor and nurse's face, and that's what I woke up to. That's the true story. And they were like laughing, and I was coming to, and I heard the noise. I didn't know where I was.
Let me grab this video of that somewhere.
They were working down there, and I just, it was like they were like coal miners, and there was an explosion in there or something.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I think I did too, but he didn't hear it.
And also, when I got the X-ray, I was doing social work, and I worked with a lot of like black Christian ladies, and so I had to go get the X-ray, right? And I brought it back, and they all wanted to see. I hadn't looked at it. They all wanted to see the bullet because I had to bring the X-ray to the surgeon. So I took it out and I put it up on the window, and I didn't know that the X-ray captures everything because the bullet's right here in my upper inner leg, right by my penis, and there was like a outline of my limp, dead penis, just a police sketch.
It looked like
with the bullet. Thank God it was bigger than the bullet, though.
It looked like a little baby elephant fetus.
It just looked like a dead dick.
Just a pile of potatoes.
Yeah, which is funny.
That's crazy, man. I dodged it today. I'm an idiot, and I should get the video, but I think I was pretty manly. These guys think I actually blew the guy, and he didn't want to get a blowjob, and that's why he tried to stab me.
Yeah, I don't know if we're getting the full story here. Where's the bag you got sliced?
Jacob, what do you think happened? Do you believe my story?
I do believe you.
You do?
Yeah, I wish you would get the video.
Yeah, but if I get the video, important. What if I get the video and it's not? Because anytime you get into a fight, it's not really what everybody has their own version of a fight. What if it really is? I
believe that you believe this happened, which is all I know.
You fucking hanging with my wife?
But that's what we have to. I believe it happened. You're in trauma right now. I'm talking to a guy who's in trauma right now.
Yeah. All right, but
you are.
I think that I'm pretty sure that's the way it went down. I'm pretty sure. I don't
believe you.
But I'm kind of the only part I'm worried about is when he pulled the knife out and to the part where he kicked my phone. I don't know what my body was doing. You know what I mean?
Well, that's when I knew you were lying.
What?
When you said he kicked your phone out of his hand.
My phone? All right,
after he pulled out the knife, why is he going to kick when he has the knife now?
Because.
And how are you not going to move out of the way to protect your phone?
He was trying to kick me and stab me.
Right.
It was a violent attack.
But the one thing you should have been holding on to tighter is your phone.
Why?
Also, I'm supposed to believe you had this beef with this guy all the way, and the whole time you carry your phone in your hand during that?
Okay, here's the thing. I had my phone in my hand. I had my bag of snacks.
So how did you push him with the phone in your hand?
This hand.
You pushed him with one hand now.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking strong right now. Fuck, I worked out this morning, dude. I did a 20-minute chest workout.
I'm cross-examining you right now. It's falling apart.
Dude, it's not falling apart.
If you get into a fight, who's going to hold the phone in one hand and push with the other?
I wasn't thinking. I was just reacting.
Right.
So I had my hand. I had the phone in this hand. No, I think I had the phone. No, I had the phone in this hand.
Left or right, Bobby?
I had the phone in this hand with my bag of snacks. I had my Louis Vuitton crossbody bag. I had my checkout on. Okay, and this hand was free.
Did you take your glasses off when you
had my glasses on?
So you were going to fight him. You pushed him with glasses on and a phone.
I forgot I had the glasses on. Right? So which first of all, fuck him for fighting a guy with glasses.
That's really rude.
Nuts.
Yeah.
He's crazy. And then I remember he came at me. He came at me first when I said, "Shut the fuck up," which I was proud of. It was a good, you know what I mean? You ever imagine? I went, "Shut the fuck up."
Do you know?
It's a good one.
The amount of times I dream that, like some guy's harassing a woman on the subway, and then they see me, and then they're relieved because it's like they see the equalizer. Justice is about to be served. But no woman's ever given me that look because it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
No, you're just going to let her sit
But
and
that's
shit.
the dream, man.
Yeah.
They see me and they're like, oh.
Thank God.
Thank God.
I'm going to
be okay now.
Yeah. Or oh, thank God. There's another woman here he can rape.
Well,
instead of me, maybe he'll choose her.
I'm gonna fuck that guy with a blanket on his lap.
Maybe I'll have an easier time holding that guy down.
Bobby, this is my dream.
Sorry, Jack. Yeah, that guy sitting on a cushion with a blanket on his lap. Yeah. He might be a little easier.
I dream of seeing the eyes of somebody be feel safe
around you.
once
Around
they
you.
see me.
Yeah.
Yeah, someday that will happen. You need
That's
to,
all you want out of life, right?
I'll be so happy when I feel that.
Just a
When I
lady.
see that in a woman's eyes, like,
Yeah.
and I get to say, "You are going to be all right.
Yeah.
You're
gonna-
right to look at me like that because justice is about to be served."
You're going to have to move to a different town though to get that. you're going to have to move to a town.
Fantasyland.
You're going to have to move to a town with mostly children.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to kindergarten town.
That's a touching dream, though. I was touched by that. I know you
Yeah.
struggle. It's not your fault. You had tiny parents.
It's not my fault.
Yeah.
You have tiny parents?
I mean, look at me.
All right. That's true.
He's in a high chair.
I actually did do a train thing once, Jacob, back in Boston when I was going to community college for fine art to be an art teacher. I used to have to take the train from way out, in the middle of nowhere. And I was on the train once, and this guy was screaming at this woman with a fur coat. Just screaming at her. In her face, spitting at her, calling her a fucking dumb whore, rich whore, bitch, fuck you. Nobody did anything.
You're going to want to take that back. That would have been my line.
That's a
Sorry,
good line.
I'm reenacting now. What
I like it. Listen, so
you're going to want to walk away.
I like take that back. I like that. Well, and I'm gonna go. And he's gonna go. What do you mean, little motherfucker? Fuck you. What do you mean? Gonna take that back? Fuck you.
It's just not your day.
What the fuck you mean? What does that mean? You're confusing me, you little man. Then
There's
what?
no words after that. Bob.
That's it? Oh, then
Don't,
you're
just
if
the
you're
facts.
waiting for something, no.
That's when you throw the blanket over his
You
head.
just take him out right now.
you throw your leg blanket over his head and punch him in the face.
Justice is served after that.
I actually went over to the guy.
You really love that line. Justice is served.
It's a great line. It's another T-shirt. We have another T-shirt.
I love that your life story is like the Joker's. Like Joaquin Phoenix is the Joker. You just feel bullied, and then you're gonna put on clown makeup and start killing people, and go, "Justice is served. Justice is served."
I went. The guy got up. I went over to the guy and I went, "Leave her the fuck alone." And he came at me. One of the greatest moments of my life. I spun kick and hit him right in the stomach, and knocked all the wind out of him. Where he was going
That's great.
on the ground, and it was at my stop. The doors opened, and I went, "You should all be ashamed of yourself, not helping this fucking lady." I go, "Come on, get off the train here." I swear to God.
I love
it was
that.
epic. She got off the train. She went, "Thank you, sir."
Oh.
And I was like, "You're welcome." And then the door shut.
You were not only the equalizer, but you shamed everyone else.
I shamed
That's
them all.
awesome.
I shamed them all.
Oh,
I was like,
game,
"You fuck-
set, match,
You
Bobby.
should all be fucking ashamed of yourself, not helping somebody like that." As you heard, the guy with the wind knocked out of him on the ground.
That's great.
Yeah, and then I took that fur coat and I poured blood on it, that bitch. How dare you kill animals, you fucking rich whore.
I love that. Even in a moment of you being a hero and helping a lady, you couldn't displace that foster care anger on those people. You're like, "You fucking people." You're like, "Bobby, why are you yelling at the crowd?"
I'm trying to get rid of it. Do you understand today? It was gone. I've been working so hard to get rid of my old anger thing. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't want to see Max to see it.
Well, that's when Yahweh tests you.
Who?
Yahweh,
Who's Yahweh?
Muhammad.
Muhammad. Okay.
He sent that guy into your life to see if you were still,
You're right.
if you were still chill,
Dude, that was bait.
and you failed the test.
That was God bait.
yeah. He wanted to see if Boston Bobby was still there.
Yep, he's still there.
And he's still in there.
You're 100%. That was bait. That was bait to see if I could just control myself,
That's right.
and I didn't.
You didn't control yourself.
I did not.
Next time it happens, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna get stabbed. I'm gonna die.
You just
I'm
got to
gonna be
get
murdered.
stabbed, die,
I'm gonna be murdered on the subway,
and justice will be served.
and you're gonna do a GoFundMe for Max.
Yeah.
You'll do 2 years of a benefit and then call it quits. Yeah.
Yeah, if you died, like, do you think they'll do a fundraiser for your family?
I would get one fundraiser. It would be at the Pussycat.
We wouldn't do it every year?
No,
Like Patrice?
No, you do it every year, but it'd be at different restaurants around Westchester. But it would be with none of my friends. It would be like local Westchester comics that I never met.
There'd be a flyer on a piece of white paper.
Yeah.
Come to Bobby's fundraiser at the Bagel Boss.
Yep. Yeah. Come to Casaletto's on Thursday night. It wouldn't be on like a Friday or Saturday. On Thursday night. It's at 9:30.
No stage, just the stage is the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't go every year. It'd go for a couple of years, and then we'd lose interest.
It would go 2 years.
And we'd be like, Dawn's good, right? Yeah, she's good. Yeah.
Yeah, Dawn, you're good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I met
We
somebody.
gave you about $7K, right? You're good, Dawn. That should hold you over.
No, I'm hanging out with PLP the plumber. He owns his own company. We're good. We're actually better, more secure. That would suck.
Yeah.
That would suck. Now listen, you're having a baby. This is what scared me the most. Is I have a son. I mean, you get kids. I mean, I got to look out for Max, man. I can't get stabbed anymore. I can't roll the dice with my life like that. I got a kid that needs me around. I don't want to be the guy with the dad that died.
That's
I
right.
say that. That's why I lost the weight. I don't want to be Max. Where's your dad? Oh, they brought the McRib back.
Lewis said
Fatso
that
couldn't stop.
Lewis said that during the break after we wrapped the pre-tape.
He said, "What did he say? I was fat." What'd you say?
He feels the same way. There's no
Yeah,
Feel exactly the same way.
yeah. Like you can't. It's
You
not
have a
worth
kid
it.
now, right?
I have a kid now.
Yeah.
I have one due June 6th.
He's got one coming too.
Mine too. So your fighting days are over as well.
Absolutely. The road rage.
Yeah.
So-
Want to get out and punch somebody in the face. That
Can't
shit,
do it.
Over.
So you like playing with knives, huh? Sorry, I'm back on the subway.
Wow. Yeah. I mean,
Wow.
you're still.
Wow!
I can't.
Wow, Jacob!
Yeah.
Jacob!
I picture a 30-watt bulb that's blinking because it's on the fritz.
Yeah.
And it's
But you can hear
so
it?
shadow, and the
You can
woman's
hear it?
in terror, and
Yeah.
I just have to stop. I have to take care of business.
Hey, all right, you be the girl. I'll be the thug. Ready? And
I'll be the
Jacob-
girl, and he's gonna help.
He's gonna help. Ready? Hey, bitch! Hey, bitch!
Yeah.
Bitch!
Yeah.
I see you looking at me.
Wait, I like it. I like being talked to like that.
Hey, what?
Sorry, I don't want to ruin your fantasy, but I like it.
Stop! Stop it, you slut!
I like it.
No, stop, you
No,
whore!
don't be nice.
Oh, you're a polite woman.
Oh, this is my fantasy.
I like. You know what? You're a good person.
Well, I don't know. I'm in danger.
Hey, miss.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that wallet and then I'm gonna take you, bitch.
I don't believe you. You're wearing a man purse.
Yeah. Well, this is not
And you
Bobby
look like
Kelly.
you're formerly fat.
This isn't. This is another guy. This is a guy. I have a teardrop tattoo. You whore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm a
You
fuck-
like scaring
Now I'm
women,
scared.
Wait, what? What'd you say, motherfucker?
huh? You like scaring women, huh,
Yeah. What of it?
buddy? This is just ain't your stop.
What the fuck?
Dude,
The best part of that was the little laugh.
Wait, hold on.
I've
Can
got
I...
it down.
Wait, help. Wait, are you assaulting me?
I'm assaulting you right now, ho.
Quick, sir. Call the cops. Call a man who can do something.
No need for the cops, man.
No, there is. You can't do this.
You're hysterical now. I'll take care of this.
No, you're physically not big enough.
Wait a minute, yo, he's kind of freaking me out with this fucking confidence. This guy's wearing a blanket and is staring me down without
Yeah,
blinking.
no, literally, you're the size of a female gymnast.
You're ruining his fantasy, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I
Let
mean,
him-
this is not.
Yeah,
He's a lot
this is-
bigger than you. Stop.
In
Call
my
the
mind,
cops.
in my mind, the woman is like gratitude in her
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah. Hey, you deserve it. You should let her die.
He's
Fuck
just,
her.
she's just making fun of me right now.
I don't make fun of Jacob.
Just hide behind the female character. You tiny little man.
Stop making fun of Jacob, bitch. I'll slice you right now.
You know, I was here to help you.
Yeah.
No. If you were here to help me, you'd call a man.
Go ahead, do it on your own then. I guess I'll go down the other side of the platform.
Okay.
Guess you don't need my help.
Don't make him live his real life, you piece of shit.
Hey, buddy, I feel your pain.
He just joins in on the assault.
He's
He's like, all right, I tried. I got next. Hold her down.
I'll kill myself.
Yeah.
fucking Christ.
I don't even remember saying that. He pulls shit that I don't remember ever having.
I love it. You don't even have music for this movie. And you're like, wait, it's a movie. It turned into a legal snuff film.
God damn it. That was
Giannis,
the greatest.
just ruined
he
my
went,
fantasy.
He went like this. He went.
All right, I'm sorry. We'll do it for real. I
All
apologize.
right, want to do it for real?
Yeah, we'll do it for
All right,
real.
we'll do it for real. Let's
I
do it
wanna
for
hear
real.
really
the
what you're
moment,
gonna say.
Giannis.
We got it. Ready?
We'll do it for real. Sorry.
Ready? Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Hey, ma'am.
Yes. How you doing?
I'm out.
You better not be here to kill me. Because listen,
nah.
I'm trans. I'm 6 foot. That's it. I'll throw you into the fucking sewer.
Yo, help me, sir.
Get this little white man out of here. Get out of here. Holy shit.
He's from Westchester.
Are you from Westchester? Holy
Man, I'm
shit.
gonna need you to take it down a notch.
I'm sorry. Listen.
This gentleman feels threatened.
Oh, God. All right, listen. We got to... I fucking love you, Jacob. All right, we're going to take a break. We're here with Yannis Pappas. He has got a bunch of stuff going on. Yannis Pappas will be at the Wilbur Theater in Boston July 8th. Pack that sucker out. After that at Poughkeepsie, Utah, Huntington, New York, Plano, Texas. For tickets and all other tour dates, please go to YannisPappasComedy.com and RobertKellyLive.com. You know I'm going to be in Stanford this week. Thursday night, baby. Thursday night. Please get your tickets. Brand new New York Comedy Club. Then I'm going to be at the Mothership, Boston. Me and Ron Bennington will be in Boston at the Majestic Theater. All my other dates, please go to RobertKellyLive.com.
Hey, everybody, thanks for listening. That was just a portion of our actual SiriusXM radio show.
Go to SiriusXM.com/bonfire for a special offer.
That's right. And go to BigJComedy.com and RobertKellyLive.com to check out our stand-up dates coming to a city near you. Crackle, crackle.
I stepped on your crackle. I stink.